What is up, guys? My brand new course, Freedom Self-Publishing, is finally live. So in this video, I'll be going over exactly what's included. All right, so it's been a couple weeks since I posted a new YouTube video. I really hate missing, my regular posting schedule of one video a week, but things got a little too crazy with just, so busy working on my course, working on another thing that I'm going to announce very soon, and that I just couldn't post a YouTube video. But my course is finally live, and I'm super excited to, let you know and kind of share what is inside. And honestly, I completely underestimated how long it takes to make a course because I honestly thought I can do it in like a month or two, but it's been 5 months so far, and I still have a bunch of videos and lessons that I want to add in this course. So in this video, I'm just going to show you what's inside. If you like it, maybe you can check it out. It is literally everything that I've learned through over 5 years of self-publishing. I've made over $1 million from publishing, not from coaching, not from selling courses. I literally, made more than $1 million within Kindle publishing. So literally everything that I know and the best way to do every single step of this publishing business, I compiled it, try to explain it in as easy, as detailed step-by-step manner as possible. So with that being said, I'm just going to take you into the screen here. So this is a sales page that I got. Obviously, the link will be below the video in the description. So if you guys want to check it out, I will leave a link there. So I segmented this course into many different phases. And so far we have over 65 plus lessons. I think at this point we have 70 lessons. So basically, since the time I got this sales page made, I've added 5 lessons, and I'm going to add so much more to this because I have so much more planned. So I'm going to show you like future lesson ideas and whatnot. And at any point in this course, if you guys want a lesson on something, then I'm happy to go and make that and then add it into the course. So it's something that, it's not like I'm going to make this course once and then sell it to you and then just disappear, right? It's just going to keep on getting better and better and better over time. So first, phase 1, we're starting with the mindset. So you will learn the mindset it takes to become successful. Couple things that I wanted to add in, this lesson or this phase here is, it says here, learn how to face your fear of failure, overcome procrastination. This is something that I struggled a lot, so I thought it'll be very beneficial for a lot of people because a lot of people are scared, when they're first starting a new business, right? They're scared of, investing the time, money, effort, and, scared of failing. So this is something that I feel like, I'm really proud of the lessons in this module, honestly. So that's phase 1. Phase 2 will be all about keyword research and picking your niche. So I have this keyword research criteria that is unique to me. It is very different to other coaches. And I feel like it's very simple. It's a very simple way to do keyword research. It uses a lot of common sense, and it makes sense to me at least. So hopefully, it makes sense to you. At least for me, it's what works the best because by using this method, I was able to identify profitable keywords after profitable keywords over the past 5 years. Also I have a lesson on finding gold mine keywords. So like untapped, super profitable keywords. And it's all based on this keyword research criteria that I created. So I'm going to show you how to do that with a live keyword research video as well. And just teach you step by step, exactly how to do it. Next, we got phase 3. So in phase 3, we're just creating our book. So we're going to be, creating an outline, doing customer research, ordering your book to ghostwriters, and also ordering your book covers. And pretty much, all the outsourcing steps to make a 5-star quality book that is required to succeed in this business. And at the same time, I'm not going to teach you to go and spend, more money than you should be. So basically, I'm going to teach you the minimum amount of money you can spend to make that 5-star quality book. So that is kind of the common theme in this course, is that my methods and my approach to publishing and business in general is that I want to simplify as much as possible. I want to make it passive. I don't want another job. I want passive income. And that is why I'm going to make every step as efficient as possible, as minimalistic, as simple. So that is what I'm trying to teach in this course. So next we got phase 4. This is all about growing your audience and email marketing. So in phase 4, we'll be I'll be showing you a step-by-step way to creating your email list and also getting a domain and getting that all connected. So it's kind of like a technical module. And these lessons were pretty hard to make because it's something that you do once and you never do it again, right? So I did this step 5 years ago when I first got started with publishing, and I literally never done it. So I had to go and update myself on exactly how to do it. But we'll be diving deep into how to set up all that. So first starting with the technical side, and then we'll be talking about how to set up more emails, email autoresponders, follow-up campaigns, broadcast, how that ties into your book launch, how to get reviews from your subscribers, and also one of the best lessons in the course, I think, for this one is how to build your email list rapidly, so super fast, for pretty much free. And it's the most efficient way to build your email list, in my opinion. And surprisingly, no one really does it, and I've been doing it for 5 years. And with this method, I get between 5 to 20 subscribers a day from just this super easy trick that you have to do once and then you never have to do it again. It's not going to cost you money. It's not going to cost you time. It's 100% passive, and you can literally get 10, 20, 30 new email subscribers a day doing this. So we have a lesson in that. Phase 5 is all about launching your bestsellers. So in phase 5, I literally broke down every single small step when it comes to book launch. So I have an entire overview of book launch plus like literally for each phase within the book launch, exactly what to do, where to go, those kind of things. So in phase 6, this is all about mastering ads. So I have 2 ad lessons, or actually 2 different ads. So we have Amazon ad, which is taught by a special guest trainer. So I'm going to tell you right now who the special guest trainer is. It's the guy that runs all my ads. So I've been, telling you in my previous video that I use a service called AdsDroid. And AdsDroid is the one that runs all my ads. So why not have them, or have, the guy that literally created AdsDroid teach ads for you, because he's the expert, right? He knows about ads on the technical side and, Amazon algorithm and all that way more than me. So he literally made like 6 different lessons for it, not just like one special lesson. The entire module was created by him. So it's going to be super in-depth. And after that, you will understand exactly how Amazon ads work. So you will learn exactly how to create, optimize, and scale your ads. And also there is another lesson from me on another ad platform that is not Amazon ads that I use for my book launch that is pretty effective. So and it's something that no one really knows about. So I'm going to show you that. Now, phase 7 is all about audiobooks and going beyond Amazon. So this is about diversifying. So we have audiobooks, obviously, how to create your audiobooks, how to promote it, and also we'll be talking about Draft to Digital, Ingram Spark, the best time to do it, how to maximize your income potential, and those kind of stuff. In phase 8, this is something I have to add a lot of lessons to, but we'll be talking about how to grow your publishing empires. So right now I have 1 lesson in phase 8 that is absolutely, 1 lesson is probably worth the price of the course. It's a lesson on how to dominate in publishing. And this is literally the most efficient way to scale your business, in my opinion. So I'm super excited for you guys to go through this, because that lesson alone can really blow up your business. And that's how I scaled from 10K a month to 35K a month, within a year or so. And while publishing way less books. Like I literally published 1/5 of the books that I usually do, and I scaled my business that much more. So I'll show you the methodology and how to exactly do that. It's actually very simple to implement, but you just have to understand the concept, which nobody really understands. And I'm also going to talk about building systems, automating, and also selling your business. So this is something that is getting kind of hot right now, and it's something that I know a lot about because of the past couple months I've been researching this a lot. So I'll be talking about this. I haven't made the lesson yet though, just full disclaimer, but it'll be coming very soon, okay? And so in terms of the bonus, you will get a Facebook group access, obviously. If you have any questions, I'll be answering it for you. And we have a monthly Q&A coaching call. So the reason why I decided to do 1 coaching call a month rather than weekly or bi-weekly, first of all, because these videos take a lot of time, right? These calls. And I don't really, to be honest, I mean, some people might feel different, but I feel like I don't really understand the point of the coaching calls if you have a Facebook group, and you can ask questions there. And at the same time, it takes a lot of time from me to the point where I can't really juggle weekly coaching call if I would do that and then go and make new lessons for you. So I'd rather have the coaching call just once a month, and then all the extra time that I have, I want to go and learn new things, new tips, tricks, strategies when it comes to publishing, and then make a new lesson and add it into the course. I feel like that's way more beneficial for you guys rather than me hopping on a coaching call every single week. So that is what I want to do, because again, I still have a bunch of lessons that I want to add in this course. So the next thing is done for you emails and templates. So I created a lot of Google Doc, Google Sheet, those kind of stuff that you can use. Now this one's a huge one. I also have another guest instructor that created a whole module, whole bonus module, like 5 lessons so far, and we might add like 2 more lessons, so a total of 7 lessons. Complete ACX account guide for international publishers. So one of the big issues with international publishers is you don't have ACX access, which is ACX, as you know, it's very, very profitable. So that is why I got a guest instructor to go over exactly what you need to know when it comes to like tax. And of course, it's not going to replace your tax accountant or legal advice because we're both not a legal professional. But he went through the same thing because he's also an international publisher. He's been going back and forth with his accountant, and he successfully set up a legit like US company to legitimately publish on ACX. So he knows what he's talking about, and this module alone will save you thousands of dollars and months of your time trying to figure it out yourself. Because what you can do is to watch this lesson, or even get these lessons and just send it to your accountant, or your tax advisor, so that they have an understanding of what to do. And also it's going to save you so much time and so much consulting fees that you might have to pay for your tax accountant if you didn't have this, and if you try and figure it out yourself. So I think that's like one of the best bonuses there. And again, as deep dive by an expert. So that's the ads module that I talked about. And also bulletproof book launch blueprint. So exactly step by step on how to launch your book. So that's something that I covered earlier. And then finally, I have a lesson on how to write books yourself. So this is for somebody who are low on funds and who don't really have the funds, or a little scared to just jump into high content. There's a lesson on how to just find like super easy keywords to go into that you can write a really short book yourself, or outsource it cheaply. And you can get started with those and start publishing it and start making money, gain some confidence, gain some experience, and start making some money so you can then invest in high content books. So that is a really, really good lesson, I believe, for a lot of people. So I'm very excited for you guys to go through that too. So that is a gist of what's included. And the rest of the sales page is just typical sales page stuff. So I'm not going to go through it. I'll have you guys just check that out later. And this is how it looks inside for the customer once you sign up. It's going to be all these lessons here in phase 1, phase 2. And again, by the way, I forgot to tell you one thing. Right here, phase 2, understanding the publishing business model. That's a huge lesson, by the way. If you guys understand this, you can dominate publishing. So it's kind of similar to the phase 8 lesson here on how to dominate in publishing. But yeah, this is the lessons. If you guys, I don't know if you can see it from the sales page side, so I'm just going to scroll through real quick, and you can pause the video and check it out if you're curious. So that is basically included right now. And again, I have a lot more lessons that I want to cover. So again, these are the lessons that I still want to add. So we got a bunch of lessons, a couple main one is like how to get Audible bounties. I have a very passive way to get Audible bounties using YouTube. So I'm going to show you how to do that, how to set it up. It's pretty sick. It's pretty sick. And it actually works. I got like a couple bounties last month, and from, a work that I did like months ago. We got translations, building systems, growing your Facebook group, those kind of things. And also I'm going to add a couple lessons in affiliate marketing. So I'll be teaching you guys affiliate marketing and how to integrate that with publishing, and how to sell your business for multiple 6 or even 7 figures. So this is something, of course, I have to teach you for sure. And in terms of bonus, I want to tap into low content books as well. because again, just like the one of the bonus that I talked about on writing books yourself, I think low content has its place, right? High content is great and low content is great. It's just in different situations, right? So with low content, what I want to do is to kind of learn more about it first and start publishing myself, gain more experience because I'm pretty new to it. So it's gonna take a while, but eventually I want to have a pretty solid lessons, like multiple lessons on low content, so that you guys can incorporate that into your business. Again, if you're low on funds, you can always get started with low content, make a little bit more money, and then come back into high content. So in high content, I feel like it's better to make big money and also scale your business. So again, it's not like one is good, one is bad. They both have a place, and that is why I want my course to be a complete publishing course, and that is why I'm teaching both. It's just that low content, I'm more inexperienced with it, so it's going to take some time for me to go and learn and add it into the course, okay? So that is pretty much what's included in the course right now. And again, if you've been following me on YouTube, I don't really like to lie and I don't like to bullshit and anything like that. So everything that I include in the course is something that I do personally, right? I'm not going to teach you something that sounds nice. It's a nice advice, but it's not like super practical. Um, a lot of courses I noticed do that just because, if you're like a beginner and you hear that advice, it's something that is nice to hear, but it's, something that you probably shouldn't do it. So those kind of stuff, I'm never going to include in the course. Everything I include in my course is just practical information that actually works, that I personally do myself. So again, I've earned well over $1 million in total revenue. This is something that I got to talk about very soon. Maybe in a couple weeks or so, I'll make a video on it. But I'll show you exactly what I did to make that much money from publishing in Amazon KDP. So in terms of the pricing, if you're wondering, there is 2 other courses that I know that is pretty much like similar to my course, right? Which is nonfiction, high content, publishing course. So there's 2 other courses right now, and they're both priced at $1,497, so $1,497. And eventually I want to get to that price point as well. As I add more lessons into the course, I'll be increasing my price point higher and higher and higher. So right now I have $797 if you pay in full, and $330 monthly times 3 for if you pay in a monthly payment. But for the launch, what I'm going to do is to lower this to $597. So $597 is basically a $200 discount. So I'm going to leave a coupon code that you can get $200 off. So you can get the course for basically $600 for now. And then after that, once the launch period, is done, it's going to go up to $800 for now. But as I add more lessons in the course, again, it's going to keep going up and going up until eventually I want to make it to $1497. So if you think about it, it's going to be 1/3 of the final price that you're getting at if you get it during the launch. But again, no pressure, get the course. If you trust me, if you like my videos and if you like my style. If not, no problem, that's fine. But that is pretty much it for the video. So I will, again, leave a link for this page. You guys can check it out and make the decision yourself. But as a final note, I just want to say thank you so much for everybody that waited patiently for the course to be out, because again, it's kind of on me that I said it's going to take 1 to 2 months and it took 5 months. And I had a lot of people, over the past couple months messaging me, when's the course out? When is it going to be ready? And then I'm like, soon. And I kept putting it off, or I kept telling them to wait. And then it just kept getting longer and longer. So I just really wanted to make sure that the course quality is, up to par with what I like it to be. And I finally feel like it's something that I can confidently put out in the market. So again, super excited for this, excited to hear, how you guys like it. And that is pretty much it for the video. So thanks for watching. Any questions, let me know in the comments. Again, links are all below this video, and I'll see you guys on the next one.